gentlemen, moving on to the next bout of the evening. This is a amateur A-class bout fought over three-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Your first fighter stepping into the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Venables!
Welcome back to Full Contact Contender 8. I'm Brad Wharton, joined here at the commentary position by Iron Jez Cook. Team Murray's Nick Venables making his way to the cage now, Jez, for our next unified amateur bout.
Yeah, and Nick looking to make his debut here at FCC 8. So, like all those guys who have been putting in the hours of training, making a huge commitment across their life, not just socially investing in the training, but also their diet, their nutrition, and every other element that comes with it to really make that commitment to be able to step into the cage. So yeah, I'm sure like a lot of the guys who are making their debut, he's extremely excited, but also there will be an element of nerves. There always is, even for the best of guys. And I think what's important for someone like Nick is that he's able to control that as quickly as possible, so he can then methodically employ a game plan.
Oh, with that said, Jez, Nick Venables actually looking quite cool, calm and collected, stepping into the cage. Looking very chilled out, a little smile there as he's being checked at the prep point, and strolling into the cage looking like he's not going to care in the world.
Well, who would listen to me and why would they listen to me? But yeah, you know, we'll soon find out.
And his opponent stepping into the cage and fighting out of the red corner, Brent Venables!
Brent Venables making his way to the cage now. I'm sure we've seen him before here at Full Contact Contender. 2 wins, just the 1 loss in his amateur career, fighting out of Hyde MMA. We have a few lads from Hyde MMA fighting here tonight. One of them, Tom Bankovic, will be going for the FCC amateur heavyweight title later on. So the Hyde MMA guys are going to be looking to kick things off, get one in the win column, and take some of that momentum back to the changing rooms.
Well, it does help, doesn't it? It really does. You know, getting that positivity, getting that confidence flowing through the team, because these guys train so much, and you know, if they become a family, so you know, each guy is going to be vying. They're going to be standing up there from the training mat, from the training areas in the various camps, looking down on their teammates, and yeah, it really just is a big boost. And so I'm sure Tom will be up there hoping that Brent is able to take an early command and get an early victory here for Team Hyde.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction. The fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 72. He's 26, stands at 5'7". He fights out of Team Murray and hails from Salford, Nick Venables. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 70. He's 22, stands at 6'1". He fights out of Hyde MMA and hails from Manchester, Brent Venables! Your referee, Mr. Neil Hall.
This bout is sponsored by Fight Factory Hayward at Body Matters Gym. For more information, you can call them on 0706 622 550, providing MMA, boxing and Thai combat training.
And referee Neil Hall starting this contest off. Brent Venables in the white and grey shorts, Nick Venables in the grey camo shorts, and it's Venables taking the initiative, pressing his man against the cage, but Venables jumped for a guillotine here, Jez. That looks tight.
Yeah, it does. He's looked to work that, and he's putting a lot of pressure on there. He's looking to got a good leverage there. That neck is really bent in there.
He is cranking that guillotine, Jez. closing the guard, using the hips for leverage, and he is cranking that with everything he's got.
Yeah, and you can see Venables' head is really turning red, but he might be popping it out here, and he's done well to weather that.
And we're going to see what all that exertion has done for Nick Bethnal. Those arms are going to be very tired now, Jez, as Venables pulls out and looks to rain down some shots. He's given up his back to bad position. Misses on the takedown. Bethnal again trying to look that neck up.
Yeah, but Bethnal did well there, didn't he? But we might not have as much luck here. He's holding on to... And he saved himself from a lot of pain there by illegally grabbing the cage.
Yeah, it looks like referee Neil Hall was about to admonish him there, but he ended up on his back anyway, so no need to interrupt the action. Won't get too many chances like that, though. And it's Brent Venables in side control now, looking for a submission, and there's the tap, he got it.
And it's hard to see from here, but I think he worked an Americana there.
It was an Americana on the far side, fantastic submission from Brent Venables, great job to survive what admittedly was a very, very tight guillotine choke, remain cool, calm and collected, and come back with a fantastic submission of his own.
Yeah, it was a bit of a seesaw battle there, wasn't it? But patience by Venables, and I think, you know, that experience, having 3 fights already and moving up to 3-1 now, kicking off what could be a very, very successful night. You know, title contention later, and they've also got Redison to come as well. So, but Venables will be leaving here extremely pleased with that victory at FCC 8.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Fighters to the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 30 seconds of the first round, your referee, Mr. Neil Hall, calls a stoppage to the fight, declaring the winner by verbal submission, Brent Venables! Please show your appreciation for Nick Bethnal.